Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at an article from The Hill. Now, this was published on the 6th of June. I love this one. It's written by Lisa Conley, Twitter CEO. Not true that removing Trump's campaign video was illegal, as president has claimed. Well, actually, it's in violation of copyright law because what Trump did was take his people put together a video. It's transformative. That means it's protected under copyright law. Meaning your removal of it, Jack, you dipshit, was illegal. Just because you have a copyright claim because of an image in it does not mean that you had the right to remove it. It's on YouTube. Look, video's on fucking YouTube, not removed. Right here. Healing, not hatred. Don't you think YouTube, with the shitbricks they are, would have removed it if it actually violated fucking copyright law? And YouTube are scumbags about fucking copyright bullshit. Look at Joe Rogan with his bullshit. He should have by now gotten fucked. But because, up until his moving to Spotify, he was a golden boy to YouTube. Yeah, they let him get away with his bullshit. His abusive use of copyright. Well, that's what happened here with Twitter because some leftist got triggered. And instead of Dorsey realizing he's digging his company's fucking grave, he doubles and triples and quadruples down with his fucking bullshit. It's like, come on now, dude. Get a clue. You're just digging your company's grave here. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey on Friday responded to President Trump's assertion that the platform's removal of his campaign video was illegal, reiterating that the video was pulled because it had run afoul of the website's policy on copyrighted material. Oh, so they can't do fair. So the president can't do fair use. You're removing one of his tweets. Basically, you're removing the content of his tweets, which is considered public fucking record, which would, I think, make it illegal as well. So I don't know what to tell you, Jack. Except that you're a fucking retarded spurg? Not true and not illegal. This was pulled because we got a DMCA complaint from copyright holder, Dorsey tweeted in direct response to Trump, who earlier in the evening rallied against the removal of his video, tweeting that the social media platform is fighting hard for the radical left Democrats. A one-sided battle, illegal, Section 230. Well, it wasn't a violation of Section 230. It was a violation of copyright law. All right? Bill Richmond. I would love to see Trump, all right, hire Bill Richmond because Bill Richmond has Twitter and YouTube and the rest of those people scared shitless for whatever reason. That half-Asian lawyer, Kraken lawyer, all right, has them shitting purple Twinkies. I would love to see Trump hire him. Just for the fucking laughs. Because it didn't run afoul of a copyright holder. It's fair right. It's fair use. I mean, look at that with that chick, Camellia, whatever her name is, Soygon, the soy father, the Don of La Soya Nostra with his copyright case. All right. That was quote unquote transformative. I don't think Trump putting one image or two images that got someone pissed who claimed copyright isn't, how do I put this? Because it's not. Okay. All right. The fact that they got upset, all right, does not mean that what he had for his video wasn't transformative and a violation of copyright. And with that, where it is transformative, therefore not a violation of copyright. Let's try to be as clear as possible here. So for you to try to play it like this is ridiculous. I mean, this is some stupid shit here. So, Twitter pulls campaign video president. He should have looked into it. It's copyright, not Section 230. The back and forth between the social media CEO and the president comes a day after Twitter removed a video tribute to George Floyd posted by Trump's re-election campaign. Yeah, which was clearly transformative. The Team Trump account tweeted out a nearly 4-minute long video that is narrated by a speech the president gave a few days after Floyd died in Minneapolis police custody. Yes, and it's a compilation that they put together for that speech video. Meaning transformative, meaning protected under copyright law. In the video, the president can be heard lamenting the grave tragedy of Floyd's death over images of Floyd and peaceful protesters mourning his death. Yeah, with, a lot of supposedly peaceful protesters putting up their hands for black fucking power. I mean, you would think the Trump campaign people would have looked at that and went, ooh, maybe we shouldn't use these images when you got people going, black power. Probably not a good idea. Later in the video, the president warns about violence and anarchy from radical left-wing groups over images of riots and looting. He also describes the vast majority of law enforcement officials as devoted public servants. As the video shows images of police officers hugging civilians and people cleaning up graffiti and garbage in the streets, which is something they don't like because they don't like the fact that, Trump is using their images legally, transformatively, to get his message out there. The Team Trump video was retweeted by Trump and his son, Donald Trump Jr., before it was removed with a message that said, "This media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner." Which is complete bullshit. This times 1,000. And see, this is fucking ridiculous. Transformative copyright. It's protected. A Twitter spokesperson told The Hill they received a complaint from a copyright owner of at least one of the images in the video, although it's unclear which one, which should not matter. It is transformative, okay? It is protected under fucking copyright. Facebook and Instagram on Friday removed the same video from their platforms, also citing copyright concerns. Well, of course they did, because you know that they're going to bow down to that bullshit. We received a copy, because, you've got Zuckerberg, fucking suckanut, you got him going and looking for any reason to have justification to fuck with Trump. But see, he wants to try to look impartial. He doesn't want to run afoul of Section 230. This copyright bullshit allowed him to censor the president. And instead of Trump going, hey, it's transformative, fuck you, he went and cited Section 230, which has absolutely nothing to do with this. We received a copyright complaint from the creator under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act and have removed the post, a Facebook official told The Hill. Organizations that use original art shared on Instagram are expected to have the right to do so. Well, there's a slight problem. It's called U.S. copyright law allows for transformative use, and what Trump's campaign team did was transformative, meaning that it is also protected under copyright law, and what you did was illegal. Friday's clash marks the latest in a series of battles between the Trump administration and Twitter, which last month added fact checks to two of Trump's tweets regarding mail-in voting in California, prompting the president to sign an executive order aimed at increasing the ability of the government to regulate social media platforms. Yeah, because they're biased pieces of fucking shit who literally tried to fact check a fucking opinion. That makes no sense. When you say, look, this is how things look like they're going to play out, that's an opinion. And they're trying to go, oh, well, his opinion, it ain't factual. It isn't a fact. No, it's a fucking opinion. One that could very well, see it reach fruition. If the left and the Democrats have what they want, they will use the mail-in ballots to rig the fucking election. For fuck's sake, they've done it in these special elections and shit like that with Democrat activists in California. Ballot harvesting. And it looked fishy as all fucking hell, and the legacy media went, oh, there's nothing to see here. Oh, no, things don't line up. Oh, sure, it's perfectly fine. Just ignore it. I mean, give me a fucking break. Then, last week, Twitter again flagged one of Trump's tweets, noting that it violated the platform's policy on glorification of violence based on the historical context of the last line, its connection to violence, and the risk it could inspire similar actions today. I mean, this is ridiculous. The fact that he's basically said, you start looting, the National Guard's there, they're going to start shooting, is somehow a call to fucking violence or glorifying violence. I mean, look at this is what Trump said. These thugs are dishonoring the memory of George Floyd, and I won't let it happen. Trump tweeted about the protests in Minneapolis over the police killing of Floyd, adding, any difficulty, and we will assume control, but when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Thank you. Yeah, basically he's saying, look, National Guard's on the streets, you're burning shit down, you're destroying property, you're looting, you're committing acts of violence, you're going to get yourself fucking shot. Which is no different than if the police were roaming the streets. The president's statement was widely interpreted as threatening those protesting Floyd's death and was sharply criticized by several Democratic senators, among others. No, it was not widely interpreted as that. Only fucking Spurgs and the legacy media, blue check mark fucking dipshits on Twitter and the like interpreted it as such. Sane, rational human beings interpreted it as if you're committing a crime and you're in the commission of it and you're there in front of, say, a member of the National Guard, they're not going to hesitate to shoot you. But yet, you want to try to twist it. You look at Elizabeth Warren, fucking Pocahontas. Donald Trump is calling for violence against black Americans. No, he wasn't. His advocacy of illegal, state-sponsored killing is horrific. Politicians who refuse to condemn it share responsibility for the consequences. No, Pocahontas. All right? That's not what he did. You know that, you sleazy, dishonest bitch. You couldn't even carry your own fucking state, and you think you can get on your soapbox and actually get, favorable attention? On, in the real world from saying stupid shit on Twitter? Fuck off. Amy Klobuchar. Ari Trump's shooting tweet. Our community is hurting for justice and charges for George Floyd. Vandalism must stop, but we need systematic reform, like a full-scale DOJ pattern practice investigation of whatever MPLS is. Oh, the Minneapolis Police Department, maybe? Police like I've called for. Well, I hate to break it to you, Klobuchar. Didn't you, Oh, that's right. You fucked up. You let Chauvin skate, didn't you? You let the cops skate before. So why don't you shut the fuck up? Huh, you let him skate on something. Interesting. You notice that isn't getting a lot of attention. Go look it up. Klobuchar let him fucking skate. Anyway, I mean, I saw this and I found it funny because they violate copyright and they go, oh, we didn't do anything illegal because Trump fucked up. If he said they violated copyright law, that it was transformative and fair use, Jack couldn't have got away with that. All right, Facebook and Instagram, all right, under fucking Zuckerberg's bullshit order, couldn't have pulled that shit. See, the only one who's afraid right now is YouTube. Because if you look, right here, healing, not hatred. Still here. They haven't been able to remove it. So, yeah. Anyway, I've covered this well enough. I'm going to leave things here. If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.